What's up, it's me again, Cher RTR, sharing you another video of how to be a Rad-Tech in Canada. What are the pathways that you should check to know your entry here? Pathways you can also check for your permanent residency in the future, what's life here, and anything under the sun. Now for today's video, I'll be talking about the British Columbia's Provincial Nominee Program. I will only be sharing with you some of their immigration policies because not all of their programs are worth tackling in this video and are applicable to some. Also, immigration policies of Canada changes from time to time, and I do try my best to update my videos by putting it in the comment section, so please watch for those too. But the best part is just to check their websites. So again, keep watching the whole video and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, or comment if you find this video useful. Okay, so if you're one of those people who graduated in BC and has skills, experiences, and qualifications needed by the employers, then you will most likely be eligible in the Skills Immigration Program of British Columbia. And just so you know, BC has prioritized some of the occupations in the key sectors of healthcare, childcare, and veterinary care. Just click on each sectors to know if your occupation is one of them. In addition, BC has also made it easier for public health authorities to recruit and retain staff to deliver healthcare to its people by directly applying to the health authority stream. And again, just click on the link to know what are those priority occupations under construction, healthcare, technology, and veterinary. Now, if you go to the BC PNP website, you can find topics under the Skills Immigration Program. Topics such as for the experienced skilled professional, management or technical workers, subject about healthcare, which is most applicable to you if you belong to this category, subject about the entry-level and semi-skilled workers, which is a stream for workers in selected occupations in the tourism, hospitality, or food processing sectors, and even topics for international graduates and international postgraduate. Once you know which stream you should choose, you can go ahead and read their eligibility. For this video, I want to focus more on the Health Authority pathway. Now, for the Health Authority pathway, know that physician, midwife, or nurse practitioner may also be eligible to apply under the stream, and even if you're not a healthcare worker, for as long as you're working in one of their health authorities, you may want to try this pathway because as per their website, your job offer may be in any occupation at any NOC tier category with a BC Public Health Authority. That is one point you should remember. Make sure also that if you're under the stream that you have an indeterminate full-time job offer, and again in any occupation for a public health authority, and if you have an express entry already, this pathway also caters express entry BC or just directly using the stream. What are the other general requirements under this pathway that you must meet? If you look at the BC PNP Skills Immigration Program Guide, it is mentioned that the first one is intention to live, work, and be economically established in British Columbia. The second one is you must provide economic benefit to BC, and the third one is of course your immigration status in Canada. The other requirements are language fluency, signed job offer, employer meeting specific requirements, you being qualified for the job that has been offered to you. So if your job requires a license here, then you must be able to show them that you have the license to work in Canada, and your offered wage. The wage put in your job offer must be according to what's in this guide. And of course, another one is there's the minimum income of your family. Another requirement you must also check is the eligible employment situations. And of course, your employment must not adversely affect the opportunities for Canadian citizens or permanent residents here. Also take note that your employer must meet the employer requirements, and if you are curious what those are, then just read the employer requirements listed in Part 6 of BC PNP Skills Immigration Program Guide. And if you have an express entry profile already, note also that you must have a valid IRCC express entry profile number and a job seeker validation code. What if you don't have an express entry profile? Then you do not need to require those two I just mentioned earlier. And should BC Health Authority choose to support your BC PNP application, the Health Authority will provide you with documents. If you want to see what the application looks like without the need of creating one, then go ahead and click the BC PNP Skills Immigration Technical Guide. There you will find information and the step-by-step process of how to apply for the BC PNP. The Health Authority pathway can be daunting to read at first, but the requirements are not actually difficult to accomplish, and once you've read the program guide and technical guide thoroughly, it will be easier for you to grasp and understand the information from the other streams because most of the notes are just the same. See you in my next vlog. Paalam!